everybody, welcome back to the Atlantic Firearms channel. Today we're going to take a look at some cool exotic AKM stock sets. So AKM stock sets, and them being exotic, they're exotic because they're not domestically sourced. All of these wood stock sets in front of me the wood is sourced from countries around the world. It's coming out of Africa and out of South America. Most of it predominantly comes out of Africa, and West Africa for that matter. So we're taking a look at some cool stock sets here. We have seen a lot of really cool stock sets here recently, like the Turkish Tiger and the Enhanced, and some of the other Sunburst and Russian Red color stock sets as well on different wood materials. So it's really exciting for us to explore other wood options. Now, all of the wood sets here, you know, where they are derived from, they are very hard woods, so they're very dense wood, and they're also very rot resistant. They also have beautiful colors. They all have beautiful, brilliant colors that are very specific to the specific species of wood that is here. So let's go ahead and start on my right, your left, with the zebra wood. Zebra wood is just like a zebra, high contrast, black and white. This is not black and white, it's brown and dark brown, but you can see it has that real straight stripe grain. It looks really nice. There is some swirling, and you'll find some swirling in all of these straight grain woods. It really depends on exactly how the tree grew. You know what I mean? So you'll see a little difference there. The stock sets do have rear sling swivels on the left-hand side. They also have metal butt plates, no trap door on the butt plate, but a nice metal butt plate there. The stock length itself is in between the Warsaw and the NATO stock length, so it's our own custom length. The shape of the pistol grip is a fat shaped grip, so you've got something to grab onto when you grab hold of this pistol grip. It's similar in size to like the Chinese fat grips, so really cool there. There's also palm swells in the handguard, so you got a nice palm swell grip there as well. The next wood type that we're looking at is the purple heart wood. The purple heart wood has a beautiful purple color. This purple color comes out when the wood is cut, and then once it has air and UV exposed to it, a little bit more purple color comes out to it. These sets are really beautiful and extremely dense. This is probably the hardest wood of all the woods on the table. Very dense wood, straight grain pattern, occasional swirling on them. Really nice looking overall. Something I didn't touch on as far as included with the set, there is a shim inside of all of these lower handguards. It's basically a barrel bushing. It's a U-shaped piece of metal that goes in and keeps heat from the barrel off of the wood in the handguard. So that is very nice. These also do come with a brand new pistol grip nut, screw, and a lock washer on there, which is great for you if you don't have those parts when you do the install, if you just want to replace them. The zebra wood does come from West Africa. I may have forgotten to mention that. The Wenge wood is the next species we're looking at. This is really noted for its rough grain. You can see it has a straight grain pattern too, but the grain is very rough in texture. You'll see that on high-end outdoor furniture and things like that. I really think that it resembles some of the wood original wood you may have seen on the AK of old. Let's say like the actual milled AK with some dark wood with some bruising and heavy dark grain, something like that. Wenge is really hard, also comes out of Africa. Really nice dark brown with some lighter brown in there too. So that is also a nice species of wood. The next one is the Padauk wood. This has a nice reddish orange color. It's really a brilliant color. I think that it matches up to Bakelite really well. There's some Bakelite back there, and you kind of see orange. It goes really well together. So I do like these a lot. I think they look really good on Kalashnikovs in the bright orange color, like what we've seen with Sunburst in the past, but this is just something different. It's cool, it's exotic, it's very hard wood, and I think that that's something neat to say that you have added to your Kalashnikov. The last wood here on my left is going to be the Black Limba wood. The Black Limba wood has light and dark brown like the zebra wood, but not as uniform in the contrast and the striping and such on it. It has more swirls. It's a nice dense hard wood, again from West Africa. Everything's coming with nice hardware, and it is all made to fit AKM pattern. If you're looking for an underfolder, you could use 3 pieces of this, or a side folder, you could use 3 pieces of it, or a pistol perhaps. A lot of different uses for it. Get creative. Let us know what you think about the exotic stock sets, these specific species of wood being used, and maybe some other species that you think would look really cool presented in stock sets. We'd love to hear from you. Please put that down in the comment section. Subscribe, like, follow us on socials. We're out there on multiple different platforms. If it's a platform you like, check it out. We're probably there, and we look forward to seeing you there and in the next video. Thanks again for tuning in.